Now, Keanu Reeves is best known for his performances in The Matrix and the John Wick films, of course, but now he has stepped away from the screen and put pen to paper.
So I guess you have a choice. You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun?
In a warehouse near the LA airport, Keanu Reeves is aiming to reinvent American motorcycles.
For me, riding is a kind of freedom.
Keanu Reeves isn't your typical celebrity. Time and time again, he's shown that fame doesn't have to come with an ego. He quietly makes a difference in people's lives, often without the media even knowing. When he performs these acts of kindness, it's clear he's not seeking recognition. He genuinely wants to help. Today, we're sharing a list of his most surprising and heartfelt gestures. What inspires him to be so generous? Stick around as we uncover the acts that truly define him. Waited in the rain for his own rap party. Keanu Reeves is famous for his humility, and one heartwarming story perfectly illustrates this trait. In 2014, he waited for 20 minutes in the rain outside the rap party for his movie, Daughter of God. Instead of demanding to enter, he patiently stood by, showing respect for the bouncer and the club's rules. When the club owner learned he had been left out in the rain, he was horrified. Keanu did that because he did not want to cause a scene or inconvenience anyone. This simple act of kindness demonstrates his understanding that fame does not give him the right to bypass others. He wanted to make sure he wasn't a bother. This moment highlights that even a big star like Keanu can remain down to earth. It shows how important it is to be considerate, regardless of your status. This is just the beginning of heart-touching things Keanu has done. Keep watching to find out more on Reeves' kind acts. You will be extremely baffled. Sharing millions, with crew members, not keeping it. Keanu Reeves has made headlines not just for his films, but also for his generosity towards the people who work behind the scenes. While filming the Matrix sequels, he decided to take a pay cut and give away a large portion of his earnings to the special effects and costume teams. It's reported that he donated around $75 million, ensuring that those who helped create the iconic film were rewarded fairly. Keanu believes that the crew's hard work is what makes a film successful. Instead of hoarding wealth for himself, he chose to share it with the people who put in long hours of hard work and dedication. This selflessness has inspired many and is entirely different from the typical behavior of celebrities who often prioritize their earnings over others. Keanu's actions show that true leadership means uplifting others, and by supporting his team, he has set an example for how success should be shared. His commitment to fairness and gratitude has left an indelible mark on those around him, and it also proves that compassion can lead to greater unity and happiness. Carrying equipment on set, like one of the crew. On the set of John Wick 4, Keanu Reeves showcased his remarkable work ethic and kindness by helping the crew carry heavy equipment. It's not uncommon for stars to isolate themselves from the crew, but Keanu took a different approach. He rolled up his sleeves and joined the crew, showing that no job is too small for him. This act speaks volumes about his character. He sees everyone on set as part of a team, not just as workers that are beneath him. These acts of Keanu help foster a positive environment where everyone feels valued. His willingness to help and engage with the crew makes working on set a more enjoyable experience for everyone involved. This attitude of respect and teamwork goes a long way in building strong relationships, and it is also refreshing to see a leading man like him step away from the glamour of fame and get his hands dirty. The subway gentleman who always gives his seat. However, Keanu Reeves is also known for his generosity, and one small act from him has perfectly illustrated this. Despite being a prominent Hollywood star, he regularly takes public transportation, which makes him quite relatable. What's even more endearing is that he gives up his seat for those in need, like elderly people or pregnant women on the subway. This simple act of kindness might seem small, but it has a profound impact. It shows his understanding that everyone deserves respect and comfort no matter their status. When he gives up his seat, it sends a message that he values people more than his fame. This willingness to sacrifice his comfort for others reflects a deep sense of empathy. This shows the fact that all forms of kindness can be shown in everyday situations, and not just in grand gestures. Another mesmerizing act of Keanu? Associating with a homeless person like they were old friends. Keanu's quiet, heartfelt compassion for the homeless. In 1997, a story emerged that beautifully captures Keanu Reeves's compassionate nature. While in West Hollywood, he spotted a homeless man and decided to spend time with him by sharing snacks and listening to his stories. They even sat on the ground while chatting and laughing as if they were old friends. This spontaneous act of kindness was captured by paparazzi, but Keanu was not looking for attention. He genuinely wanted to connect with another human being. And that moment reveals a side of Keanu that is often overlooked in the enchantment of Hollywood. The thing is, Keanu didn't just give money. He offered companionship, which shows us that kindness is about more than financial support. His willingness to engage with someone, which is often ignored by society, speaks a lot about his character. In a world where people often look away, Keanu chose to be present and caring, driving 50 miles to help a stranded woman. One of the most remarkable stories about Keanu Reeves comes from an incident where he helped a woman whose car broke down. While he was driving in his Porsche, he noticed her stranded on the side of the road. Rather than just driving by, he stopped to offer assistance. And after he tried to jump-start her car without success, he called for a tow truck. But that's not all. He went the extra mile. Keanu offered to drive her home, going about 50 miles out of his way to ensure she reached home safely. During the drive, he also acted as a true gentleman by simply chatting with her rather than trying to impress. He even gave her his phone number and encouraged her to reach out if she needed more help. Staying humble with self-deprecating humor. Keanu Reeves is not just our talented actor, he's also refreshingly down-to-earth. He is often regarded as a meathead due to his roles in films like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and he takes this label in stride. Instead of getting offended, he embraces the humor and admits that he can be a bit goofy. In interviews, he's made light of the perception that he plays dim-witted characters by playfully declaring that he's a meathead and can't help it. This self-deprecating attitude shows that he doesn't take himself too seriously. It also illustrates a deeper understanding of humility. While many actors would shy away from such a label, Keanu finds joy in the roles he plays, regardless of how they are perceived. This openness allows fans to connect with him on a more personal level. His ability to laugh at himself shows us all that it's okay to be imperfect. We're just getting started. The most shocking ones are yet to come. Stay tuned as we share more. Kind to fans, even after grueling flights. Keanu Reeves has also earned a reputation for being exceptionally kind to his fans, and it's a trait that has led to countless heartwarming stories, like one memorable incident that occurred in 2019 while he was filming Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's about a fan who held up a handmade sign asking for his autograph. Without hesitation, Keanu jumped out of his car and approached her. He took the time to sign and also engage in a friendly conversation. This casual act of kindness shows how much he values his fans and their support. Instead of brushing them off or treating them as mere admirers, he genuinely connects with them. Another story that shows his patience was when he answered a young boy's questions during a long flight. Secret charity, helping children's hospitals quietly. Moreover, Keanu Reeves has a generous spirit that often goes unnoticed as he prefers to keep his charitable acts private. He has reportedly established a foundation that is dedicated to supporting children's hospitals and cancer research, and he did the donation of millions without seeking publicity. This commitment to helping those in need is deeply rooted in his own life experiences. Keanu faced personal tragedies, including the loss of his close friend and his sister's battle with leukemia. These challenges fueled his desire to give back to others facing similar struggles. Despite his fame, he chooses to remain humble and anonymous in his philanthropic efforts. Many people might not know that he has even been spotted quietly delivering gifts to children in hospitals. His generosity inspires others to consider how they can contribute positively to their communities. Photos with random fans, just for fun. Keanu Reeves also has become an internet sensation for a unique reason, which is his respectful hoverhand approach when taking photos with fans. Unlike many celebrities who might engage in more intimate poses, Keanu opts for a more considerate approach. He often keeps a respectful distance, ensuring that fans feel comfortable and respected. This simple gesture highlights his understanding of personal boundaries, making every interaction pleasant. Photos of Keanu striking this pose have gone viral, with fans praising his thoughtfulness. Instead of focusing on the glamour of celebrity status, he emphasizes the importance of respecting personal space. This has made him an example of how celebrities can interact with fans while maintaining dignity. Do you know what's next? Keanu takes the responsibility of feeding his entire crew members. Surprise Harley-Davidson gifts for crew members. Keanu Reeves goes above and beyond to show appreciation for everyone involved in his films, especially the crew. He understands that filmmaking is a collaborative effort, and without the hard work of each individual, a movie wouldn't succeed. During the filming of John Wick, he made it a point to acknowledge the crew's contributions, often expressing gratitude with heartfelt messages. He is known for personally thanking everyone from the camera operators to the catering staff, ensuring they feel valued. This approach creates a positive atmosphere on set, where everyone feels recognized and motivated. Keanu often brings in treats or gifts for the crew as a token of appreciation, fostering camaraderie among the team. His actions demonstrate that kindness can be integrated into a professional environment. By valuing each person's role, he cultivates a sense of community that enhances productivity and morale. Delivery for Christmas gifts. Keanu Reeves is also known for his generosity, especially during the holiday season. He has been known to secretly deliver Christmas gifts to children's hospitals, bringing joy to kids facing tough times. Rather than publicizing his efforts, Keanu prefers to keep these acts of kindness low-key, focusing on the joy he brings rather than seeking recognition. He often spends time with the children, listening to their stories and sharing laughs. This personal connection creates lasting memories for the kids and offers them a much-needed respite from their challenges. His willingness to engage with them personally shows that he understands the importance of emotional support and healing. These visits are more than just gift-giving. They were about creating a warm, loving environment. Yes, Keanu plays the role of a hero in movies, but what about the time he rescued a woman inside a burning fire in real life? What exactly happened? Rescued a woman from a fire. Reeves showcases his bravery during an event in 2018. He saved a woman from a fire in Los Angeles. The details are a bit unclear, but witnesses say Keanu acted without hesitation. When he noticed the flames, he rushed into the building to help the woman trapped inside. His quick thinking and courageous action made a significant difference in the situation, showing his willingness to put himself in harm's way for others. This act of heroism not only highlights his bravery, but also underscores a profound sense of responsibility. While many people might flee from danger, Keanu ran towards it, embodying the traits of a true hero. His actions remind us that ordinary people can do extraordinary things in critical moments. Even though he often prefers to keep a low profile, stories like these demonstrate that Keanu is ready to act when it counts most. This willingness to help reinforces his reputation as one of the kindest celebrities in Hollywood. Support for young actors. He has a strong commitment to helping young actors in the film industry. He often takes the time to mentor newcomers, offering guidance and sharing his own experiences. He understands that breaking into Hollywood can be incredibly challenging, so he uses his platform to lift others. During film productions, he is known for being approachable and willing to offer advice to those who seek it. Many aspiring actors have shared stories about how Keanu took the time to help them prepare for auditions, or gave them valuable insights about the industry. His mentorship not only boosts their confidence, but also inspires them to pursue their dreams. Keanu believes in paying it forward, understanding the importance of support in the competitive world of acting. Gifts to friends in need. Keanu Reeves also has a reputation for being incredibly supportive of his friends, especially during tough times. He is known for giving thoughtful gifts to friends who may be struggling. Whether it's financial support or a heartfelt note, Keanu always finds ways to show he cares. One notable story involves him gifting a friend a brand new car when they needed reliable transportation. His generosity is not just about material gifts, but it's about being there for those he loves. He often listens to his friends' challenges and offers encouragement, showing that he values their well-being. This caring nature fosters deep bonds and loyalty among his friends. Keanu understands the power of a simple gesture, believing that small acts of kindness can significantly impact someone's life. His kindness is not just towards humans alone, but animals as well. What Keanu actually did here is just so lovable. Let's dive into it. Kindness towards animals. He is also known for his love and kindness towards animals. He has been spotted numerous times caring for stray dogs and cats, which proves that his compassion extends beyond people. On several occasions, he has taken the time to stop and help lost animals and ensure that they are safe and taken care of. Keanu's love for animals is evident in how he interacts with them. He often adopts pets from shelters, promoting the importance of animal rescue. His commitment to animal welfare reflects his broader values of compassion and empathy. He understands that animals like people, and they also deserve love and respect. Keanu has even participated in events to raise awareness about animal rights and the need for responsible pet ownership. This dedication serves as an inspiring example for his fans and others in the industry involved in environmental causes. Keanu Reeves is not only our Hollywood star, he is also a passionate advocate for the environment. He understands the urgent need to address climate change and actively participates in initiatives that promote sustainability. Keanu has been involved in various environmental causes, supporting organizations dedicated to protecting nature and wildlife. He often uses his platform to raise awareness about environmental issues and encourages fans to take action. One of his notable contributions is supporting projects that focus on reforestation and conservation. He believes that protecting the planet is a collective responsibility, and every little effort counts. Keanu's commitment to the environment reflects a deep understanding of our interconnectedness with nature. He motivates others to consider their impact on the planet and the importance of preserving it for future generations. By promoting eco-friendly practices, he has fostered a culture of responsibility among his fans. Keanu's dedication to environmental causes reinforces that kindness extends beyond individual actions, and it also involves caring for the world we live in. Helps and visits children's hospitals. He also frequently visits children's hospitals, bringing smiles and laughter to kids battling illness. He understands that a simple visit can make a significant difference in their day. During these visits, he takes the time to interact with the children, sharing stories and signing autographs. His warm presence offers a sense of comfort and joy to kids who often feel isolated in hospitals. Keanu is known for bringing small gifts, such as toys or books, to brighten their spirits. His genuine interest in their well-being shows how much he cares. These visits are not just about celebrity, but they are about human connection and compassion. He often encourages the kids to share their dreams and aspirations, reminding them that anything is possible. Keanu's kindness is well evident in these moments, illustrating the power of empathy. One of the most pleasing things on earth is feeling loved by someone around you. The next one is so touching. Sit tight as we share this inspiring act. Always aware of others. Keanu Reeves is remarkable for his acute awareness of those around him. This quality sets him apart from many celebrities who often seem distant or disengaged from their fans and colleagues. Keanu genuinely takes the time to connect with people, whether they are crew members, fellow actors, or fans. His considerate nature shines through in countless stories where he remembers details about every individual he meets, such as their names and personal anecdotes. This attentiveness creates and promotes a welcoming atmosphere wherever he goes. One of his fans shared an encounter where Keanu remembered her name during a chance meeting years later, which illustrates his ability to make a lasting impact. He doesn't rush through interactions. Instead, he listens, engages, and shows authentic interest. This practice promotes a sense of belonging and mutual respect, which is often lacking in celebrity culture. Keanu Reeves, respect for women. Reeves has gained admiration for his respectful treatment of women, and it's a trait that distinguishes him in the entertainment industry. His behavior reflects a deep commitment to equality and kindness, whether he's interacting with fans or colleagues. He actively advocates for gender equality, emphasizing the importance of women's contributions to film. Keanu has spoken in interviews about the need for more opportunities for women in Hollywood, which reinforces that their voices are crucial in storytelling. This perspective is not just theoretical, but it's evident in his actions. He's known for his thoughtful interactions with female fans, and he often takes his time to listen and engage in meaningful conversations. His famous hover hand technique when posing for photos portrays his respect for personal boundaries, earning him praise from fans and observers. Turning down platoon, standing by his peaceful beliefs. Keanu Reeves' kindnesses also extended to role in the movie industries. Like when Keanu Reeves declined a lead role in the movie Platoon, he was not just passing up a career-making opportunity. He felt the film's intense violence clashed with his values, and he believed that his position in the movie should reflect kindness and peace. His choice demonstrated his commitment to roles that align with his character. Instead of advancing himself, he let the role go to someone else, choosing integrity over personal gain and showing kindness by letting another actor shine. Choosing Hamlet over Heat for love of art and theater. Also, Keanu's choice to turn down to perform Hamlet in Canada showed his love for the arts. Instead of choosing fame, he opted to work on a small theater production, where his talent could directly inspire audiences. It was an act of generosity toward the arts community, showing that he valued bringing depth and empathy to his roles, regardless of the platform. His kindness extended to both his craft and his audiences, as he sought to offer authentic performances over mass appeal. Declining Speed 2 to protect fans from disappointment. After Speed became a massive hit, Reeves was offered a significant salary to return for the movie Speed 2 Cruise Control. He believed the sequel's script did not meet fans' expectations and chose not to participate. This was not just a professional choice, but an act of kindness towards his fans. He did not want them to spend their money and time on a movie he felt was not up to par. Keanu's priority was creating memorable, quality experiences, showing that he respected his audience too much to let them down. The last ones on this list are the most captivating of it all. Declining Wolverine to give another actor the spotlight. Keanu Reeves was also approached to play Wolverine in X-Men 2000, but he chose to pass on the role. Rather than lock himself into a high-profile franchise, he prioritized the freedom to pursue different characters. By stepping aside, Reeves gave Hugh Jackman the chance to become Wolverine and build a now iconic career. His choice reflected a kindness in leaving the opportunity for others, preferring flexibility over stardom. This decision ultimately opened doors for Reeves to pursue unique roles that would later define his career in distinct ways. Taking a pay cut in The Devil's Advocate to elevate others. During the filming of Devil's Advocate 1997, Keanu willingly accepted a pay cut so that Al Pacino could join the project, showing true generosity. Reeves saw the power of having Pacino in the film and sacrificed his own salary to ensure the production could afford him. His kindness allowed the film to thrive with Pacino's legendary performance, enhancing the entire production. Reeves didn't see himself as the most important part of the movie, but instead made choices that benefited everyone involved. What would you do if you encountered Keanu Reeves in one of these random acts of kindness? And which of these acts inspired you the most? Drop it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. Also, click the next video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.